I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Detective Comics number 939. Can the Bat family overcome the colony's drone threat? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alright then, so this comic opens up on a rather interesting note. It opens with a flashback to the Wayne's funeral, something we don't see all that much, or at least never see from an outsider perspective. You see, Uncle Jacob Kane is really upset with Thomas Wayne. He blames him for his sister's death, saying that he was always a little crazy and that it was his fault they were in that dark alley that fateful night. It's actually little Kate Kane who ends up offering the olive branch of peace to little Bruce, saying that even though their dads may never have seen eye to eye, they are family and that should mean something. You know, I'm glad Tynion has gone out of his way to add all this extra depth and complexity to the Wayne Kane family dynamic, and also that these two may have had more of a relationship that's never really been hinted at because their lives took such different paths. Now in the present, the Bat family is regrouping after escaping the colony's hideout last issue. It's here we find out that Tim Drake actually designed the Belfry, the Bat family's new base of operations, with some interesting benefits. Mainly, they don't have to clean up jack squat. The building is self-repairing. Well, geez, isn't that convenient? It's scientific breakthroughs like this that got Tim Drake that special science scholarship to study in Ivytown. Granted, Tim still hasn't told Batman yet that he plans to leave Gotham City to go pursue his education, and I mean, really, it's moments like this where you're reminded of certain cop movies where guys go, yeah, I'm only 2 weeks away from retirement. Yep, then me and my wife, we're gonna sail around the world like we always want to. I just gotta close this last case. In fact, Tim says he plans to tell Batman after they close this last case with the colony. Speaking of Batman, he gets reamed out a little by Batwoman this issue about not telling her about her father's involvement with the colony. Batman does his classic, oh, I couldn't be 100% sure, oh, I was trying to trick you, oh, I'm sorry for lying to you, but I will certainly lie to you again next time. Geez, Kate, today I think it's official, you are a member of the Bat family, what with Batman lying right to your face and everything. Welcome to the club, there's jackets. Now it's at this point Jake Kane, as well as the General's drone army, begin to make their move on Gotham City. They have a particular hit list of people they believe to be affiliated with the mythic League of Shadows, but they also don't mind taking out as many innocent people along the way as possible if they feel it will help them complete their mission. The interesting thing is that when the Bat family are dispatched to try and save people from the drone attacks, they make a point of showing that some of these guys actually are members of the League of Shadows, so the crazy military colony wasn't actually totally wrong. Just chop this up to a problem our heroes are going to have to deal with once they're done here. Now, Tim Drake, using his amazing hacking skills, manages to get inside the drones, and instead of having them attack a bunch of different targets at once, he decides to focus them on just one himself. Yep, that's right, Tim heroically sacrifices himself to lead the drones away. When Batman catches wind of this, that his surrogate son might very well be trying to sacrifice himself, he springs into action to try and save him, and that's pretty much where the comic ends. Detective Comics number 939 was another absolute whirlwind issue. Then again, it was also a lot slower and quieter than the past ones. This is definitely a Fallout sort of story, a calm before the storm, if you will. The focus, as it's been all throughout this arc, has been on family, both surrogate family and actual biological family. They also seem to be building up that Tim Drake might very well not live to see the end of this story. Then again, I have to feel, knowing comics the way I do, if a huge character like this was going to die, they would have made a big deal about it. You know, if only to ratchet up more sales. I mean, we all knew when Damian was going to die, we all knew when Wolverine was going to die, etc., etc. The art kind of took a bit of a hit this issue. I get the feeling that what with this book coming out so frequently, the artists kind of have to scramble. It didn't look bad, but it didn't look as amazing, eye-popping as it did in previous issues. Overall, though, I'd feel comfortable giving this one a strong 8 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.